Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a very interesting video on how to diagnose if your car is misfiring, some of the obvious signs that you receive from a misfire, and we're going to be also looking at alternatives to fix this misfire. So one of the most common symptoms of a misfire is the engine check light, and as you see on my car, it's blinking. So this is telling you that we have a definite problem, a serious problem. So the first step I take in diagnosing and fixing this problem is to use my scan tool to scan the car to find out what is causing this engine check light to come on the dashboard. That would be your first step. So from this check, you can diagnose all of the different problems that are happening to this car. So from my check, I found out that I had a misfire in cylinder 1 of the car. So I'm going to be using my T30 torque bit to pull the engine cover off, and from this I can gain access to the coils. Now, repairing the coils is just one of the approaches that you can take to solving your misfire in your car. Now, it may not be the first alternative, or it may not be the cause of the misfire. So some of the causes of the misfire could be bad coils, as I figure it is. Could be your spark plugs, but I recently changed my spark plugs, so that's why I'm heading to the coils. It could also be one of the sensors throwing off a bad signal to the computer, so can result in a misfire. Now, some of the sensors that you may first go to is the knock sensors in bank 1 or bank 2, and if these are the case, if you have a good scan tool, it should tell you that those are the sensors. So what I've done, I have removed all the coils, so I'm now installing all the new coils in the car. And some of the tips that I can give to you is that when you're installing these coils, always ensure that they are properly seated inside of the chamber. Also ensure that the clip properly mounted into the coils, because this also can give you a further misfire if they are not properly seated into the chamber and they're not properly fixed. The one at the back in cylinder 4 can be very hard to install. A tip that I can give to you is to remove the filter cover off the top. They are bolted in with about 6 8mm screws at the top, and once you remove those, it will give you a little more room to install those coils in the back cylinders. Once the coils are properly placed in the car, you can return the engine cover and then give the car a test drive. Now, in driving the car, try to sense how the gears are changing. Try to listen to the engine to hear if it's revving different from how it's normally rev. Some of these indications can let you know if the car is okay or if whatever you choose has fixed the problem. Well, those are my tips for today in fixing your car misfire. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now, and please hit that notification bell for future content. As usual, I want to thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.